And then after that, man, it just kind of took off. We were performing a lot. Right after that, we're getting calls from the Lodi chapter, from the Tejano, California chapter of Lodi with Ricardo Garza and Ray Ochoa and Mario's dad, Wito and all them. They were they had their own chapter. They had their own chapter, and they were doing dances as well. So we were going over there doing dances with them, and then we were going, back to San Jose again to the Rosewater. We got a chance to open up for some bands there from Texas. I think Tremendo Cinco, Lumbre, a couple other bands that we shared the stage with at that time over there. So yeah, man, it was that's just how we got into it. And years later, made some changes in the band. And, we went. My dad, he passed away a few years ago, and so we brought on Ernie Romero, who was playing with us now. So yeah, we're doing different styles now. We're doing conjunto. We're doing Tejano. We're doing a little bit of oldies, R&B, country. A little bit of everything now. Trying to cover all the whatever crowd's out there. We're gonna try to hit it. You know what I mean?
No, pues tan desgraciados, bro. I talk to people, every time you guys are performing and we're there, and me dijo, estos vatos, you guys get, who's the band members right now?
So right now in the band, it would be Albert Garcia on accordion, my brother Esteban Gloria on the drums, Ernie Romero from San Jose on guitar, electric guitar and bajo sexto. And then we got Ray Espinoza on sax, Jaime Ramirez on backup vocals, and then myself on bass and vocals también.
And they're all local musicians there?
Yeah, everybody's all here. We're all local musicians, and everybody's played in different bands back in the days, and stuff like that. But they like what we're doing over here with Texas Funk, and they just said, man, we play with you guys, and just bringing back a lot of memories when they used to play in their family bands as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's been for like the last, I think, 3 or 4 years, we kind of just been going from conjunto over to a little bit of Latin rock, a little bit, you know what I mean? Kind of covering some Santana and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So, but we're always going to be there for the conjunto. That's where it started out for us and stuff like that with just the accordion and just the four of us,
Well, you know what? You guys are getting down, man. You guys are doing a great job. I mean, I know that the conjunto music, when you guys go out there and play it, I mean, you guys get down on it, man. I love it. I love your style. I love your style of playing conjunto. But I've also listened to your rhythm and blues and the Latin music and all that stuff. And you guys, I mean, you guys have the talent to play a variety of different genres, man. And people just gravitate to you guys, man. They love it. And I think you guys are doing a great job.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
What was your father's name?
My dad was same name as me, Robert Gloria, but they called him. Everybody knew him as Beto Gloria.
Beto Gloria. And you said that
he played with us también in Sacramento a few times también at the Sacramento Conjunto Festival and stuff like that. And Fonzie got a chance to meet him from Conjunto Romo, and he goes, hey bro, he goes, hey, nobody plays the guitar no more like your dad, man. And I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, yeah, nobody plays no more like your dad. And I was like, well, at the time I was like, well, what do you mean? He goes, nah. I go, you mean like here today? He goes, nah. He goes, nobody plays like him at all. He goes, I don't see nobody playing just the way that he plays. He goes, he just had his own Tejano style, you know what I mean? So, and Fonzie spotted that out, and he goes, yeah, man. And he still talks about it to this day. He remembers my dad tuning up the guitar on stage by ear.
That's awesome.
And he goes, yeah, that's old school, man. He goes, nobody does that no more. So, yeah, he's the one that taught us all. He's the one that taught myself, Albert, and my brother Esteban. He's the one that showed us the ropes on the music and stuff like that every day. Practice, and
brother. So you went up to him. He went up to you guys. Hey, you guys want to learn? You guys want to play an instrument? Your dad, man, when you guys learn something.
Well, of course, course, he always tried to, teach us, and the music we'd always play like at our little family get-togethers and stuff like that. But when we got presented the opportunity to play for like an actual gig, he wasn't actually part of it right at the beginning, and so he kind of heard us. He goes, "Hey," you guys want to learn how to do it the right way? He goes, come in. I'll dial you guys in. So we had the guidance to do it and everything. And so when he heard that we were gigging, he's like, "Well, let me jump in the band and play guitar and let me guide you guys the right way and stuff like that." So he went ahead and took us under his wing and showed us how it's supposed to be done, especially with La Música Tejana. You know what I mean?
Wow. Yeah, your dad had a extensive experience. You said that he was from what part of Texas?
They were from Plainview area.
Plainview, orale.
Yeah, so they're cotton pickers.
Yeah. What's Plainview? That's in the west side, or?
Yeah, that's gonna be more over there where it's the Amarillo, right there.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, in that area, yeah.
Wow, so they came to California. I guess, our parents, they all came from Texas and settled over here during that, to find work, and they settled here. And,
right.
And I guess that's why we all grew up with. Unfortunately, I never learned an instrument because my dad wasn't a musician, man, but my dad loved conjunto music, man. And I remember him collecting records and back in the day, and that's why I grew up listening to that. That's all I listened to. When I was a little boy, I used to pretend I was a DJ playing all those little 45 records, and I would put them on and pretend I'm talking to public and to an audience and all that stuff. That's how much passion I have for that music, and I'm sure all of you guys feel the same way and have the same passion for this music. And when I heard that you guys were going to be there again in Sacramento, I was excited. And you guys just add a lot of professionalism and a lot of great music to that event that's coming up.
Yeah, and we had made a studio a date a few weeks ago, but that didn't happen after all. So we rescheduled back in the studio again. So as soon as that comes out, we'll reach back out and make sure you guys get that and you guys can hear it también.
Yeah. I can't wait to start listening to some of your recordings, man. And what's in the plan right now?
Yeah, so right now, we just like I said, we're gonna get back in the studio and get something for everybody to listen to while they're at home and stuff like that. But right now, we can go to on Facebook on Texas Funk. We've been my sister-in-law Carmen and my brother Esteban. They've been updating it with a lot of videos, a lot of recent shows that we've been doing. So there's a lot of good recordings on there. It kind of gives you an idea what the new sounds sound like as well. Or you can go to YouTube, type in Texas Funk. We got a lot of videos on there as well. We got one on there.
Yes.
There's a conjunto medley we have on there. I think it's already got about 18,000 views on that one.
Wow.
So that's one of the most popular ones that we have out there right now, out there on YouTube. So type in Texas Funk medley, and we got I think about 4 or 5 songs on that medley right there. So you can check that out as well.
So, when you start recording, do you have any plans on what kind of, are you going to keep it Tejano, conjunto? Are you going to mix it up a little bit, or cómo está?
Yeah, I've always liked to mix it up a little bit. This time around, of course, I'm going to get a few conjunto songs on there. I do want to get like at least a country song on there, and I do want to get an oldie on there también, kind of because, and then also I would like to get we've been messing around with a little bit of some of the English music, like let's see, like for instance, like Mustang Sally and stuff like that. So if we want to get into like a casino or something like that, we can't submit a Spanish song, so we got to submit something that's going to be more familiar with that crowd that's going in there, So, we plan on getting to casinos and like Black Oak and stuff like that. And actually, we were working on that, and so that's what gave us the idea to go back in the studio and try to cover a couple different genres while we're in there. That way, depends on who we're dealing with at the time, and we can submit, give them an idea of the different styles that we cover.
Well, let me tell you something, man. I'm excited to listen to that music that you're planning on coming up with, and I'm also excited to see you guys on stage this coming Sunday for Labor Day weekend in Sacramento. Seguro que sí. Toda la raza, toda mi palomilla that's planning on going over there, you guys are in for a treat. And if you guys didn't have any plans, make plans to go over there, man. Porque estos vatos tan desgraciados se avientan. They're bad dudes. What they do, they're professionals. They're amazing. And you guys gotta go over there and trip out with these guys, man, because they're gonna get down and they're gonna make your day. And porque como siempre digo en mi show, Tejano Conjunto Music is therapy for the soul, baby. And these guys certainly have a lot of soul. And pues muchas gracias, bro. Te quiero dar las gracias for you stopping by and inviting people to the event. And any shout outs you want to give out there?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to, like I said, I want to give a shout out to Mario, Melanie, and Tejano Times, and yourself, también, for making this happen. And, Eastside Tejanos out of the Bay Area Tejanos también. I want to give a shout out to all those, that have been supporting us throughout the years. And everybody here locally también, there's a lot of names. I can't name them all off right now, and I don't want to name and then forget. So, we've been having a really strong following throughout the years, and it's getting bigger and bigger every show. We're picking up more and more fans as we go, man.
Well, you guys are in the right track. Keep it going. Don't stop. Keep jamming, man, because I love your music, and hopefully I can see you guys over here closer to my stomping ground over here in the Fresno area. And but most definitely going to be out there checking you guys out. And pues, muchas gracias again. Y gracias to all la raza. I got some comments here that they couldn't wait to listen to you on the radio, and you certainly have a lot of fans. And pues aquí estamos, brother. And
I appreciate it. Yeah, and real quick, I just wanted to give everybody after Labor Day, when we come back the following week, we're going to be taking off to the cruise. We're taking off out of Ensenada. We're going to be on there with Ramon Ayala, Los Lobos, David Mares, Sonny Osuna, Shelly Lares. David Mares, Shelly Lares. I'm over here rhyming. Ward, Guerra, Malo, the Midnighters, like I said, Rocky Padilla. They're all going to be on that ship, Pepe Marquez. So when we come back, man, when we come back, we'll have a lot more stories to tell. So maybe we can do another interview on the return of that.
Yeah, definitely going to get you back on. Okay, what day is that? When are you guys going over there on the cruise?
We're taking off on the cruise, so we'll be leaving on September 13th. So the cruise is on the 13th, the 14th, on the 15th. So we'll be on the cruise those 3 days. Matter of fact, there's going to be a couple different surprises. Not surprises, but there's going to be a couple different shows going on. So our accordion player from Texas Funk, he'll be Pepe Marquez just came out with the new song, Un Puño de Tierra. So they asked us to see if our accordion player can join them playing that song there. So that's going to be a good one there. And then I think Saturday night on midnight that weekend we're going to be playing with Ramon Ayala. He's going on first, then we're going to be finishing off the show. So we don't have no internet out there, so I'll try to see if we can go live out there when we're out there and stuff like that. But if not, I'll have everything recorded on YouTube. And cause when you're out there on the sea, I don't think I'm going to pay for the package. So when you're out there, you don't get no internet like that. So it's kind of hard to go live or anything like that. But there's a lot of video to be recorded, and when we get back to land, we'll go ahead and post them and stuff like that, because we want to keep everybody posted on what's going on. You know what I mean?
No, definitely going to get you back on the show, so you can tell me about your experiences and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one right there, man. Like, that's
you know what? I don't know, man. I'm going to talk to my old lady, man. I'm going to say, ¿sabes qué? I think we maybe, if she can get some time from work, we can probably join you guys out there. I would love to do that. My anniversary our anniversary September 18th.
Oh wow, yeah, so it's right there in that same time frame.
Yeah, so it's right there, man. And,
yeah, I mean, and like I said, I mean, I'm excited just to go see like David Mares and Sonny Ozuna. I mean, I did the cruise before, and I met Sonny Ozuna on there before, and real nice guy, man.
Yes.
Real humble. Talked to him, and just like me and you right here. That's how Sonny Ozuna was when I met him. So it's gonna be good to go back out there and meet him again, and talk to him again as well.
Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna have Sonny Ozuna on the show también. I talked to him in Vegas when we went out there, and he was all excited. He says, "Yeah, let's do it, man. Tell me, I got some new music, I got some good music." He's got a CD that came out, and La Estrella que Brilla, Sonny Ozuna and the Sunliners, and so I'm definitely gonna have him on the show. And yo ahora con más ganas, I didn't know he was gonna be out there in that cruise, so I'm gonna give him a call and see if we can do that show before you guys go out there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so yeah, that'll be in a couple weeks. So yeah, reach out to him if you can and see if we can get him on there. Man. That'd be good. He's always got some good stories to tell. Something.
Yes, definitely. Pues aquí tienen Roberto Garza. Roberto Garza, that was my uncle. Roberto Gloria from Texas Funk, right here on TejanoTimes.com, baby. ¿Cómo la ves? Thank you so much, my brother. No te vayas.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
No te vayas. I want to talk to you after I get off the air with you, but I les voy a dejar con Texas Funk. Puras cumbias al estilo de Texas Funk, baby.
Ya no puedo caminar y me duelen los pies. Yo no puedo yo bailar. Echa pa' acá, ven pa' acá. Cuida con la culera, me duelen los pies. Don't forget some t-shirts for some over there to my left up against the wall. There's some t-shirts over there.